All right, today is Tuesday, January 19th, 2016 at 7 p.m. and I'm calling the Borough regular meeting to order. And the flag salute will be led by Mr. White tonight.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Pursuant to the New Jersey Open Public Meetings Act, adequate notice of this meeting has been provided by posting on the bulletin board in the entrance hall of the Beach Haven Municipal Building and mailing the same to the Beach Haven Times, the Asbury Park Press, and the Press of Atlantic City. Mr. Caxton, Mr. Keeler.
Here.
Mr. Maskell.
Here.
Mr. White.
Here.
Mayor Davis.
Here, Borough Manager's report, please.
Sure. I'll begin with the Treasurer's Report for the month of December 2015. Cash receipts in the current fund for the period December 1st through December 31st were $1,534,899.64. The cash disbursement and water utility account for the month of December totaled $394,195.11. The cash balance in water utility account as of December 31st, 2015 was $2,080,980.84 submitted by our treasurer, Shari Bowler. Moving on to department reports. Start with the municipal building. We have a resolution on later this evening to award bids for the installation of new pilings. Everybody knows that activity at the site has come to has been quiet the last few weeks, and this is the reason we're looking to move on to the next phase. We did open 4 bids on December the 29th. The low bid was Butter Bulkheading Incorporated, and the amount bid was $233,534. The good news is this bid was $144,897 below the architect's estimate and was significantly less than the 3 other bidders that had bid, so hopefully we can use that for some other parts of the project. Work should resume with the installation of the pilings according to the architect's office by the first week in February. We also got some good news that last Friday. We put out the bid last year we were actually ordered to do a revaluation of properties in Beach Haven during calendar year 2015. The problem was when our existing tax maps were sent up to the State Division of Taxation, they were not in compliance to current standards. That compliance being, they require a lot more detail in terms of condominiums than existed on our existing maps. Believe it or not, approximately 40% of our properties are actually classified as condominiums. So we're talking about a lot of areas on our map. So they've been going back and forth. I believe this is the second time. The first time they were submitted after we worked on them, they were still not approved. Now finally on Friday we did get the letter approving that, which now allows us to now move ahead with the revaluation process. The tax assessor had already applied to the state to allow us a 1-year extension because of the tax map. So the revaluation will take place during calendar year 2016 with the values that go onto the books for the tax year 2017. The company doing this again is Vital Communications of Trenton, New Jersey. In fact, they said the assessor and the assessor passed on to me some materials today already that they're now getting ready. The public relations press releases and whatnot to be going out. They're currently under draft right now. We expect them to be going out soon, and I would assume the process itself will probably begin, I would think, by early spring and proceed throughout the spring and summer months. So don't be surprised if you get a card or a knock on the door and it's a representative from Vital Communications. One third matter tonight, we have 2 other resolutions on. Give a little explanation before we get to those as well. They're resolutions approving changes in our the office of our borough clerk. We are appointing tonight as 2 positions. One particular individual who's in the audience with us Christy Davis is being appointed deputy clerk, as well as the deputy register of vital statistics. Christy's been with us for a little over 4 years. She's been employed in a couple different capacities, the longest stretch being in the building department, but in recent months we have been transitioning Christy in a part-time capacity in the clerk's office, and we're looking forward to her flourishing there. That's the good news. The sad news is we're losing a young lady who we've all come to love here. Lauren Gori has been with us for the same period of time, a little over 4 years. She came to us by way of Stockton College. She actually started as an intern. We liked her so much that we took her on in the office, and when our previous deputy clerk retired, she took her position. Lauren and her husband and her young family are going to be transitioning out of state down to Florida, so she hadn't. She tendered her resignation 2 weeks ago. We'll be losing her in another matter of time, but again, good news, bad news, things move on, but I just wanted to wish congratulations to Christy and best of luck to Lauren. That's all I have.
Thank you.
Okay, we have minutes for approval tonight, without formal reading, an agenda meeting of December 9th, 2015, a closed session of December 9th, 2015, and a regular meeting December 14th, 2015.
Motion to approve. Great
Second.
job.
Thank you. Mr. Keeler.
Yes.
Mr. Maskell.
Yes.
Mr. White.
Yes.
Mayor Davis.
Yes.
All matters listed under item consent agenda are considered to be routine by the municipal council and will be enacted by one motion in the form listed. Any items requiring expenditure are supported by a certification of availability of funds, and any item requiring discussion will be removed from the consent agenda and discussed separately. All consent agenda items will be reflected in full in the minutes. Resolution 24, returning park bond. Resolution 25, returning filing bonds. Resolution 26, authorizing application for the 2016 tourism grant. Resolution 27, authorizing the application of a social affairs permit by the Beach Haven Volunteer Fire Company. Resolution 28, awarding a contract to Butterick Bulkheading for the NJEDA Stronger New Jersey Neighborhood and Community Revitalization Program for installation of pilings at the Beach Haven Municipal Building. Resolution 29, acknowledging managerial appointments to the Historic Preservation Advisory Commission. Resolution 30, returning a dumpster bond. Resolution 31, appointing Christy Davis as deputy clerk. Resolution 32, appointing Christy Davis as deputy registrar of vital statistics for the Borough of Beach Haven. Resolution 33, authorizing the execution of an agreement with Stafford Township for animal control services. Resolution 34, amending the contract for professional services with Owen Little and Associates for provision of zoning officer. Resolution 35, amending the contract for professional services with Windell's, Marks Lane, and Mittendorf as bond counsel. And finally, Resolution 36, approving a membership to the New Jersey State Firemen's Association.
Are there any items that anybody in the council would like to remove and discuss separately?
Aye.
No?
Okay, in that case, I guess we can vote. So do I have a motion to approve?
Motion to accept the resolutions?
Is there a second?
Second.
Mr. Keeler?
Yes.
Mr. Maskell?
Yes.
Mr. White?
Yes.
Mayor Davis?
Yes.
We have a bill list this evening in the amount of $216,925.80.
Has everybody read the bills?
Motion to approve.
Is there a second?
Just, I wanted to ask Rich, did Medford Cedar for $2,800 for Taylor Avenue, is that? Seems like, it's 3,200. George, do you remember?
That's new cedar shingles for the bathroom, at the Taylor Avenue bathroom has to be re-sided.
The whole building?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, that's
Any other
all right.
questions? Is there a motion to approve the bills?
I have a motion, I need a second.
Second.
Second?
Mr. Keeler?
Yes.
Mr. Maskell?
Yes.
Mr. White?
Yes.
Mayor Davis?
Yes. At this point, is there anybody that would like to come forward and make a comment from the public? If you do, the microphone's there, state your name and address. Nobody wants to make a comment, I'll close the floor to public comments. And now we will have final remarks from council. starting with Mr. White.
Okay, well, I'll just, echo Rich's welcome to Christie. I know you're gonna do a fabulous job in there under the tutelage of Sherry, and you've already shown how diligent you are in your work ethics that we've seen over the years, and I want to say that I'm grateful that you're here and welcome you on board full-time. That's all.
Chuck.
Echo the same sentiments to Christie. I'd like to also publicly thank Lauren for her great job over the years, and she will be missed.
Okay, Bob.
We'll say the same thing. Thank you, Christie. Congratulations. And Kurt, we need some more help at home now, okay? And yeah, we're gonna miss Lauren. She did a great job.
And I will repeat everything everybody else said, but my sentiments are the same. I think we're very fortunate here in Beach Haven to have such a wonderful staff throughout all our areas of Beach Haven. And I think we're very fortunate to get Christie, who lives right around the corner. She'll be able to get in here when maybe somebody else can't. And your cheerful face will make us happy. And again, Lauren was a wonderful addition to Beach Haven, and hopefully she will be very successful in Florida. So thank you very much. So,
Okay, motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn?
All in favor?
aye.
Aye.
Meeting adjourned. Thank you.